Aries, this is going to be your December 19 to 2020 reading. If you are celebrating the holidays, I hope they are going well. Because the channel is a year old, I'm going back to the cross reading that I used to use in the beginning. Aries, Aries. A time of opportunities for you that you didn't think so much on before you jumped in. A lot of impulsive behavior. Maybe a lot of celebrating with friends, and you get into a group of friends and you go, hey guys, I have this thing, and they're like, that sounds great, go ahead and do that. Don't think about it, just go, just charge in. And I think there were some losses suffered because of that. Yeah, a little bit of heartbreak. A little bit of heartbreak for my Aries friends because you didn't think it all the way through. Totally human thing to do. I said this for Libra, and I'm going to say it for my Aries people. If you have fake profiles, if you have fake accounts, delete them now. Let that be your New Year's resolution. Some things you aren't meant to see, not necessarily because they'll disappoint you, but because the way you are interpreting them is inaccurate. And it really puts you in a position of feeling powerless and sad. It ruins your whole day. You're walking around a week later, you hear a song on the radio, you're thinking about that person you shouldn't be thinking about. Delete those fake profiles. It will strengthen your ability to move through your day, and it won't have you tied in knots about what may or may not be happening. This robs you of your power, and you don't want to do that. It also keeps you standing still in the same place. You're not moving on, you're not healing, because you are constantly able to go back and check on something. And that's the downside of, social media. It keeps you locked in this place where you're in the same spot, you're not moving, the wheels are spinning, and you're constantly looking back to the past, you're reopening this wound, and you don't want to do that, Aries. You want to move into a place of new faith, where you can go into situations with sort of a blank slate in your mind and think about the potential for new things, which is great. Right now, some of you are not there. You're putting on a good front, and even maybe at night, when you think about it, you're thinking about the progress you made, and that's wonderful, and I believe that's true. But you need to really reevaluate what your goals are in terms of family, relationships, and that may take some time, so don't rush it. You're just not in the right headspace right now, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to change your perspective a little bit about your own healing. And I think some of you need to understand that ripping up an old, it not only keeps you locked in a pattern that's unhealthy, but it keeps you thinking about the past and romanticizing the past. Don't do that. The past wasn't everything you think it was. And then it doesn't allow you to grow and move up to that next level where your real person will be. You're constantly thinking about this old thing, it didn't work out, and it keeps you locked at that level of growth, and you don't want that. Remain positive, abundance, and a year from now. So I think if you can do that, if you can unlock these old patterns, the people that will surround you, the relationships you will be in at this time next year, will be so far from what you could have even imagined, so much better than you could have even imagined, and that will be amazing for you. And it'll also set a new pattern for the next couple of years, maybe the next 5 years or so. And you level up. You level up spiritually, you level up emotionally, you level up intellectually, all of these things. So you just need to really be open with yourself, with no judgment, about what you need and letting these things go. And then there is some potential for a soulmate or a twin flame coming in the next year. They will not be able to recognize you if you are in your old state. It's like they won't recognize you as a caterpillar. They want to see you as the butterfly. So make sure you dig in for that in the upcoming year. Aries, thank you so much. Take care.